Hello mga kababayan, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Laruan ni Obi-Wan. A product of this afternoon's toy hunt, we have something from Playmates Toys. It is a box set which is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Cobra Kai. But actually, I would rather that this box set would be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles meets Cobra Kai. So actually, it is a 4-box set of several characters. We have 4 Ninja Turtles, of course, 1 per box set, and then it is paired. Each turtle is paired with a character or a cast member from the Cobra Kai TV series shown by Netflix. Set that I have purchased from the local Target that I visited would be Angelo versus Daniel LaRusso, the main character of the Karate Kid and the coolest member of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. When I saw this at the NECA section at Target, I started to look at the other Targets that are close to my area. However, I wasn't able to purchase any more of these sets. So this was the only set that was available today, or maybe possibly it was available and this was the only set that was left for me to purchase. But still, I have a very cool set that we could enjoy together in this review. So let us open this box set and explore the contents and how these figures are in hand. Okay, so the second point of this Daniel LaRusso figure review would be based on the articulation. So before I discuss the articulation, while it was still in packaging, I really feared that this part of the action figure, this kimono part or the karate gi part, would be really stiff, rubbery plastic, and it would impede circulation or posability of the figure. But right out of box, when I touched the figure and took hold of it, I knew that this is going to be a very articulated figure because of the softness of the material covering the body or the torso of the figure. So let's start with the posability. As for posability, we have some kind of ball over here, though it is covered by this soft rubbery plastic material. We have a little bit of these bends backwards and forwards. We also have rotation on the body. The arms could rotate, and it could also lift sideways, upwards. We have a single point of articulation for the elbow, but it is nice enough. We have side movement or good movement for forwards and side kicks, so that is possible with this figure. So for high side kicks like that or reverse hooks, it is possible to pose this figure that way. We also have a cut on the thigh for rotation of the thigh. We only have a single point of articulation for the knee. We have toe articulation. And we have some kind of movement which is quite limited because of the design of the pants area at the hem. So it's quite limited in this area, but it's still okay. So still a very poseable figure. As for details, the paint job on the belt on this figure is really clean. So as you could see, we don't have any mar on the rest of the karate gi or the kimono. So good paint job over here. And as for the paint on the bonsai tree, as it is well painted, so even the bandana on Daniel LaRusso's forehead is nicely designed, just the way that we have seen it in the movie. Overall, I'm very pleased with this Daniel LaRusso figure. Now, possibly other people would complain about this feature, because when you move the figure sideways, the body of the figure would show. So that is a flesh stone skin over that sleeved area of the kimono. But that is a trade-off for the posability that we get out of this Daniel LaRusso figure. Because if it's going to be a really rigid plastic, even if for just example we use the same material over here, it's going to impede that articulation even more. Right now we really have good articulation for some karate poses and movements or styles, and that is due to this design on the area. So actually I'm still okay with it, but for others maybe that's going to be something that they're going to be ticked off, but it's okay with me. Very happy with this Daniel LaRusso figure. So let's get on with the Michelangelo figure. We have the Michelangelo figure, and this figure stands at around 6.5, nearing 6.5 inches. So of course this Michelangelo figure is going to be beefier or bulkier than Daniel LaRusso. So here is Daniel LaRusso in comparison to Michelangelo. Now going back to Michelangelo, so this figure comes with two standard Michelangelo weapons, which are the nunchucks. So the wooden part of the nunchucks would be painted black, while the chain would be silver. Now I just can't figure out whether the chain is real aluminum or metal, but it looks like it is. So really great touch by Playmates with regards to the accessories that are included. Now we also have weapon storage for these nunchucks, which is a standard weapon of Michelangelo. So as you could see, he has storage on the belt area. The belt area is actually attached to the soft goods kimono or the karate gi of Michelangelo. So the stitch would actually run on the middle of the belt, and it would stop where the weapon storage would be located. So for example over here, so you could stick the nunchucks on the sides of the belt like this way. However, that is not possible on the back area. As you could see, the stitching is in the middle, not allowing for any weapon storage at the back. So it's going to be at the front of this kimono. Michelangelo also sports articulation points. So we have articulation points on the shoulders. We have a break on the over here for rotation on the biceps. 2 points of articulation for the elbow. We have also rotation on the hand area, and we have articulation points on the individual fingers of this figure. Just be careful when doing articulating these points or turning them or bending them. First, apply heat. Actually, I thought that I already applied enough heat to these points. However, they still won't really bend as far as I want them to. So I fear that I might possibly break the fingers of this figure. So I am not touching them right now in this review. So I still have to really apply heat to those articulation points on the hand area so I could really loosen them up. So as for the leg area, we have still a really good articulation. So his legs could move this way circular. We also have a cut on the thigh area. So there's a cut over there. We have 2 points of articulation for the knee, and the foot is on a ball. And we also have hinge and toe articulation. So overall, great looking figure. The head is also on a ball, so he has articulation over there. He could look up, look down, and we would be in this review we would be discovering what is underneath this kimono, and if it's possible that we could take it off and place it back, because I understand the concept of the back set, but I'd rather display this Michelangelo or this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle when it's standard form without any soft goods on the body. But it is still actually a welcome sight to have this soft goods material or kimono on the figure, so they could be in some kind of tournament, which is actually the concept of the Playmates box set. Just don't include the weapons. Of course, it is just purely a friendship match, so no weapons involved. Okay, so I was able to take out the soft goods material or the kimono from the Michelangelo figure, and we have a standard looking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. So the only distinguishing mark that you could say that is this turtle is Michelangelo is because of the coloration of the wristband, the letter M on the belt buckle, and of course the weapons that are attached to or distinguished by the figure. So when we took out the kimono, we discovered more articulation points for this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figure. So we still have that point of articulation on the diaphragm area, but we don't have, I think, no articulation. Do we have? No, so that is the limit as to body articulation. Only the ball on the thorax or the diaphragm area. So a really good looking or cool set, something that I really enjoy reviewing this afternoon, and something that I enjoy hunting. Actually, I was really surprised to see this set at my local Target. Actually, I was looking for the Infinity Saga, Thanos, and Iron Man Mark 88, but I was able to score this box set instead. So still a cool find for this afternoon, and something that I could enjoy sharing with you guys as you also possibly hope that you guys could also have this set. As I have enjoyed it, I know you also would be enjoying this set if ever they are available at your local Target. So if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and see you on the next video.